Hello everyone, this is Dr. Hi, George Robert Wikienko again, and today to today is August 10. It's around 10:07 p.m. Uh, and we're going to test this 59S 12 LED UVC box sterilizer. I've tested this before with the dosimeters, but they don't seem to work, and I really want to know if these are what they claim to be. I've seen videos of it supposedly working to keep fresh fruit from rotting, but I want to find out for myself to know if these really work. You know? So these are I took out the tray inside, I just cleaned it. Those are the LEDs. Now LEDs are different from this big baby, this big UVC bulb, trolley, lamp, whatever, because LEDs apparently do not emit 254 nanometers wavelength of UVC. In the box it says that this one emits between 260 to 280 nanometers. Now 280 is the border of UVC and UVB, so I'm a bit worried about this box not really emitting UVC, and I wanted to find out if it can really stop cellular growth. So we'll find out. To do that, we're going to be using. I don't know if this will work, but we're going to be using Baker's instant yeast. Now I could be using a bacterial culture, we'll get to that, but I wanted to use something that's readily available in the house. So these are my Petri dishes, plastic. I just sterilized them with UV just now. Now we're going to, well, let's see, this is sugar right here. Let me get one tablespoon of sugar, spoonful of sugar, around 15 ml. Put it here. Okay. This is water. It's a little hot. We're going to try about maybe 100 ml. Okay. Gonna stir it. It's not that hot, it's a little warm. If you've ever tried baking, there's this technique where you supposedly bloom the yeast. Now, instant yeast, for all those bakers who know, they don't usually need to be bloomed. That's why they're called instant. But for this purpose, we're going to try to bloom them in these dishes. Okay, so I'm gonna try to cool it down a little bit. right? This is not a baking show. So let's get to it. That kind of sealed on itself there. We're going to use about 1/4 of a teaspoon, around 1.25 ml of yeast per. Okay. Okay. Now, my baker friends will say that that's a lot, and it is, but we're not trying to bake. Trying to see if, number one, I know that this yeast will bloom, and number two, if UVC will prevent the growth, the blooming of these, and this is still quite hot. To make it uniform, I will be using again this 15 ml scoop to divide the sugar water into these 3 dishes. So that's around 100 ml. Okay. One, two, 1, 2. I don't want too much water. It might so 30, 30, 30. It's 90. You have some 10 ml left. Okay. We don't want too much. Okay. So you don't want too much. The water might deactivate the might block UVC rays. I'm not sure, so we'll see how this goes. Obviously, we'll have one control. We'll use this as control. This is not going to get any treatment. The 2, on the other hand, we will get some treatment. We'll choose this one. We will put this inside here. Okay, we won't turn it on yet. Up. As you guys can see, I'm in our dining room table. Okay. This one I'll be placing under our UV lamp. Again, this has the two 19-watt bulbs with a timer, and just to show you that this one is still here. This one is a 3-minute timer, and this one I can control. So this one, from what we know, can deliver about 100 millijoules per centimeter squared in about a minute. So we'll turn this one on first, and then we'll set up the camera, turn this one. Okay? So shall we start? Let us start. And the timer is on. Last look. See, it's there. All right. Okay. All right, it's turning on. There's a blue light. There you can see it's under the light over there. Okay. Now we will have this one over here. Of course, I will be closing the door again. So 56 seconds. Okay. You can see the blinking light. Alright. We'll turn the lamp on for about a minute. Put this on right directly under there. Okay. 1 minute, go. Okay, so it just finished its cycle, and here we go. Now luckily, or I don't know, it's we'll see, we'll try to find out later after an hour maybe how it goes. As you can see, the decimeters have changed color. I don't know if you noticed, but I had them on. Okay. I'm bringing in the other yeast broth, and we'll see what happens after them here. There. Okay. Turn this one off. Turn off the lights. Usually you can see the difference in about an hour, so we'll see. Okay, I won't leave my phone here. We'll just leave the timer. Okay. See you in about an hour.